abortion should not be banned in America.
Ready, set, go.
Slight distraction.
87 million pregnancies a year are unwanted, with 46 million of these ending in abortion. This is 46 million women saved from a life-threatening pregnancy or a lifetime of mental health issues. This is 46 million women saved from completing an abortion themselves. This is 46 million children saved from living in poverty, saved from receiving a poor education or growing up in a financially unstable home. Banning abortion will only end in unforgiving outcomes. On behalf of the Spark Reproductive Justice Now organization, I'm proud to speak out about the issues surrounding the new abortion laws trying to be enforced in Georgia, North Dakota, Arkansas, Alabama, Kentucky, Ohio, Mississippi, and Louisiana. We as a collective believe that abortion should not be banned and should remain legal for all women in our country. Firstly, women go through 40 weeks of endless body and mind-affecting symptoms and complications that come naturally with pregnancy, only to go through what is known as one of the most excruciating pains a woman can go through, childbirth. It is inhumane for men to decide what women do with their bodies and come to the conclusion that they are unable to seek a safe abortion if the child is unwanted or unable to be cared for. Forcing them to carry the fetus for 9 months before raising a child for the rest of their lives. Especially if it is discovered that through carrying out the pregnancy to full term, the mother and the newborn's lives are at severe risk through giving birth. With the World Health Organization having estimated that 830 deaths per day due to pregnancy and childbirth complications. By banning abortion, this number will only increase. By enforcing these ridiculous abortion bans, you are sentencing hundreds of women per day to an inevitable death that could have simply been solved through a harmless procedure. What is worse, killing one of our beloved women or a fetus whose brain has not yet fully developed. Furthermore, the introduction of the laws preventing women and girls from receiving safe and clinical abortions will overall skyrocket the number of self-induced and dangerous methods of abortion per year. According to the World Health Organization, worldwide, there are 25 million unsafe abortions per year, whether that be through heavy use of misoprostol, physical exertion, throwing themselves down flights of stairs, or the insertion of foreign objects through the cervix and into the uterus. A 16-year-old girl was reported to have severe abdominal pain and bleeding at the Emergency Medical Colorado Hospital due to a coat hanger being inserted into the cervix in an attempt to remove the developing fetus. The health risks relating to self-induced abortions do not end after the fetus is removed. Severe vaginal bleeding or hemorrhage is extremely prevalent and is a result of an incomplete abortion or the rupturing of vaginal passages. The availability of certified clinical health facilities that provide women with the option to abort the fetus ensures that the safety of our women is the top priority, with the abortion process holding less health risks than carrying a baby to full term that appears to have perfect health, says the National Abortion Federation. Finally, if the laws were to be introduced into various US states, not only would millions of women's lives be significantly affected, but the newborn baby and eventual child would be at risk of receiving a substandard upbringing. Through being born into a home where the child is unwanted leads to an overall delay in child development, says the National Institution of Health. Along with this, studies conducted by certified psychologist Henry P. David proved to have shown that mothers who originally had desired an abortion led to the child presenting long-term psychological issues due to the decreased level of breastfeeding and nursing as a baby. During the study, when compared to children who were wanted by their mothers, the unwanted children showed a significant drop in the desire to attend school, along with a lowered education, concentration, and work ethic. This then followed the child into adulthood in relation to further education and occupation attainment. When forcing women to become parents when unintended has shown to affect the child substantially, both in development and psychologically, beginning at birth and following them to adulthood. Ultimately, by preventing women from receiving an abortion and carry out a pregnancy that is life-threatening, the number of women and newborn children that die during childbirth will only increase, along with the deaths that are going to occur each year due to the completion of unsafe abortions. With all the deaths being at the hands of all the politicians, in support of the abortion laws who sit before me today. Don't risk the lives of these human beings by creating laws that do nothing but good for our community.
Good job, Jess.